That's the only way we get away. We stuck together, you must forever. That's why I cannot go away. I leave you screaming anything. You find a way to keep me here.
So first things first, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm going to use this Revlon Blade Brow. I got this from Walmart. This shit is like $3, and I feel like it's the best dupe for that like little Anastasia pencil, because like look at how small that little thing is, bro. I just realized I am going into my eyebrows already, and I didn't even put on primer, but it is what it is. Also, if y'all hear like panting in the back, that's fucking Tay-Tay. Like, I find it so funny, like the noises that babies make, bro. It honestly astonishes me. And then it's even funnier to me, like when Kaya be mimicking Coco, and then Coco starts mimicking Kaya, and I'm just like, bro. When I say Tay-Tay not even sitting up yet and she already fighting with Coco, it's hilarious to me. Cause like, what could y'all possibly be fighting about? But it's like Coco be snatching her toys up, and then Kaya be grabbing Coco hair and stuff. Nobody's gonna see my eyebrows like that anyways, but that's honestly good enough for me. So that's what I use for my eyebrows. I do want to do like a summer makeup, like my 10-minute little mommy makeup, summer makeup type shit, because I be wanting to look cute, but I don't got the time to be putting on a full face no more. Like, hell no. I'm gonna go in with my primer. I need to get like the big version of this, but I haven't finished this one. This was the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. I'm gonna just put it right here, and I put it on my nose. Because I honestly don't, unless I'm going to actually put on a full face. I need to also get new makeup because, you hear Coco? I also need to get new makeup because I had to retire a decent amount of my makeup when I moved, because I just realized I'm not a person that wears makeup every day no more. So like, I had to touch a lot of my makeup in probably a year. I'm not even gonna hold you. I would wear my makeup a lot more when I was going to work, because I would be in front of people's face all the time. So I would want to look decent, you know what I'm saying? But no, yeah, I had to retire a lot of it, so I need to get more new concealer. I want to get more contour stuff, more powders. I want to try a new powder. I want to try a new setting spray. Like, there's a lot of things I want to try, so stay tuned for that, because I do want to get back in my makeup bag of just wearing makeup like every day when I go outside, for real. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. Halo liquid filter. I use the color, this is the shade 5 medium tan. No, I don't have it, mama. I'm using my little baby blender from, actually I think Sunny got this for me. I'm pretty sure she got this at like the dollar store, and it came in a 3-pack. And I actually really do like these. I can use these wet or dry, which I really do like. So it comes with this size, this one, and then I don't know where my other one is. After I blend that in, child, I go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder with the medium size one, and I just pat that under my under eyes, like basically where I put the concealer, foundation, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is so ghetto, child, but I mean, this is a vlog, so it is what it is. Like, I don't care as much structure unless I'm doing like a actual, like, this is the step, you know what I'm saying? If it's a vlog, I'm finna talk to y'all like I'm on FaceTime. for real. Okay, so you see, like, now that's matte. That makes a fucking difference. I'm not gonna lie, I've been using this powder since I was in fucking like high school. No, I lied, since I was in college. And I really do like this powder. It's never done me dirty. Like, I've never gotten like flashback or like that white ass cast and like that. Like, this don't make me look like I'm a like, it don't look like this, you know what I'm saying? So I really do recommend this powder, and I think it's like, they probably upped up the price over the years, so maybe it's like $6, but it's under 10. Like, it's not expensive at all. I think it's like around 5 or 7. So yeah, got this. And then I'm going to go in with my bronzer. So for bronzer, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. bronzer in what does that say? Constantly Bronze. And then I'm going in with my little, what are these? These are actually Eco Styler brushes. Eco Tools brushes, my bad. So I'm just gonna go, not that crazy, but I just want, you see that? A little bit of color on my face. Just a little bit. I thought it was gonna be a lot sunnier than what it was. because that's what it said. But Florida be tripping, child. The weather, especially this time around. The weather, period. I'm not gonna lie. The weather in Florida, y'all really be losing me for real. The seasons be changing a little bit too much unless it's like full blown summer. The weather be wonky as hell, for real. But next I'm gonna go in with. I had another blush that I want. Oh, this one. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with two of these. So I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Duo Blush and Highlighter. I think it's in the, yeah, this is the palette called Cute. So I'm gonna use both of these colors. I love this palette. It's like $4. I got it at Walmart. And then this is the Half Caked in Bloom blush in Freshly Squeezed. Looks like this. I got this in like a boxy charm, not for nothing, but it looks like this. When I say I love this fucking blush, I want to get more of this brand's blushes because they're so fucking pigmented, bro. Like, I really like them. Okay, going in with another Eco toothbrush. And I do put blush on my nose. Even like when I was in college, if you know me, for some of my girlies that know me since I was younger, I've always put blush all over my face. Like, I just love. But you see how, like, when I say like a little bit goes a long way with this blush, but I love it. I've always loved that little fairy stuff. You know what I don't do no more because I like had to retire my eyeliners? I'm not gonna lie, this is looking a little clownish. Hold on. But you know what I had to retire? Bitch, I don't put on my beauty marks no more. Like, I don't trace over my, like, all these little, I don't do that no more because I had to retire my eyeliner. I gotta get more liquid eyeliner. But yeah, that's that. I feel like this wouldn't look as bad if I had lashes on, but I feel like because I have like chinky ass eyes, this be looking kind of weird sometimes. But okay, so that's that. And then I'm gonna go in. I need to also get some more brushes because Coco, when I say Coco destroyed my makeup brushes, I'm talking about, you hear that? Destroyed my makeup brushes. So Echo made me like retire a lot of them. And I love this highlighter too. It's so cute to me. But yeah, I had to retire like a decent amount of them, so I need to buy some new of that. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques Satin Finish Blend Extender. What the fuck would niacinamide? Goddamn, that's a long ass title. But then it says to blur and mattify. So is it satin? Really? Bitch, no. It's dewy to me. I really like it, but it looks like this. I think Sunny got this for me. As well, not for nothing. But I like this a lot. And I'm pretty sure she probably got it from Walmart. This is so dramatic, but I'm gonna use this shoebox on top because I don't know where my fan is right now. But yeah, you see, it's getting sunnier now. I don't remember what my point was earlier with that. I'm so upset. I really do hate when I forget things, but my grandmother always told me that if you forget something, it wasn't that important. So maybe it wasn't. To switch topics, do y'all see how my hair is like turning like brown? I think I'm gonna end up dyeing my hair brown. I told myself I was gonna dye my hair in, like, for a while. When was the last time I dyed my hair? What was the last color I had now that I'm thinking about it? I don't remember. Was I ginger last time?
Yeah, right. That was before her.
That was before her. I don't remember the last hair color I had before I dyed my hair, like, back to, like, black. But honestly, bitch, I'm about to be 26 soon. The summer is calling my name. I'm a June baby, and I just really want to dye my hair again. I feel like I need something anew. And I used to dye my hair, like, when I say all the time, if you know me, you know me. I used to dye my hair all the fucking time. Now I can't find my fucking... Bro, when I say I need to start getting more organized, like, that's how I know I haven't sat down in front of the camera in a minute, because, bitch, I be a complete mess. I'm finna use this Wet n Wild Kohl crayon in the color Simmer Brown Now! Exclamation point, bitch. Don't forget the exclamation point. I'm just finna line my lips. I have this, bitch, I like these little EOS, chapsticks. This is in the one Sweet Mints. I really like this because it's like medicated. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this since I already have that on my lips. That looked a little ghetto. Fuck. And see, now that I want to take pictures, now this nigga want to take pictures. He take longer than me to get ready. I just want to put that out there. So
I don't have as many clothes as I used to. So I feel like ain't nothing really goes with what I have envisioned. So it don't work like that.
I'm not gonna lie, as I got older, I understand why melon bitches be wanting to get their lips done, because I'm not gonna lie, in a perfect world my lips would be bigger. They would, or like more pouty a little bit. But yeah, this is how the makeup is given or whatever, the little ghetto beat. Let's put this hat on. I just tucked in the loose end that I had in there. It wasn't a loose end, it was just like when I tie my knots in there.
I didn't want to take pictures because I don't feel like
Let's
I have
see.
anything for it. That's just me.
Cash App notification. Did somebody send me a Cash App? Well, I did. That other person did need to send me some money for that other hat that I needed to do, that I finished. So that probably is him sending me some money. Bitch, why do I feel like, hold on, girl, I'm gonna put a picture right here. Well, I feel like Shorty right here. I feel like the brown joint from Strawberry Shortcake. Okie dokie. Yes, ma'am. This is cute, child. This is why I like that little blush. But yeah, this is the hat that I made. I really like it. DM me if you want one. I think I'm gonna charge probably $40 for these, because of the ruffles. Take me a long time to do. Plus they have like the, and you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit more complex. So I feel like I would sell these for $5 shipping. So hit me up if you want one, any colors you want. I don't charge per colors because there's 4 colors here. Plus you can choose how this looks and how this looks. But the style itself, you could choose up to what, 4 colors? Yeah, 4 colors. I'm going to hit y'all back up later, probably when I'm taking pictures and or when I'm at Hobby Lobby and or when I finish everything, because I may or may not forget that I'm vlogging. But I'll catch y'all in a little bit. What's poppin', y'all? Why does nigga want to go to the mall randomly? Yeah, this is for the vlog. I can talk how I finna talk.
I mean, pop your shit if that's what you want to do. But
Child, this man said he wants some halal food. Don't get me wrong. Do I want some halal food? Yes, ma'am. And when he offers to spend money on me, I'm like, but I really wanna, I wish they had an Ulta here. If they had an Ulta here, I would have been like, bitch, get
isn't
$50.
it down the street?
I need to stop. That's why I'm like excited but not excited, like when you pick up a second job, because I will say that he do like his love language is like gifts. But it don't have to be facetious gifts. It could be like, oh, he knows like I'm running out of my skincare products and his gift to me is he's gonna re-up all my shit. So he does want to buy me my face. You see, even if I had one of those, like, bruh. Oh, there is one in the town center. So I might slide through Ulta to re-up all my skincare products, respectfully. But yeah, we're about to get food in here. I do low-key, because I've been debating whether I want to go back to using Noxzema for my skincare, because my skin has been like, I don't know what the fuck has been going on with it lately, but like what I was using as my routine when I had posted that video is not working for me no more. Not like that. And I've been incorporating like Dow antibacterial soap, like the hand bar soap, into my skincare, and I really do feel like it works. So I do want to re-up on the what was it, the green tea and, wasn't it green tea and goat's milk, I think?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes bad body people shouldn't be wearing certain shit, but that's all how I feel. But you know what, let me, coming.
Ah!
Hey, lady out there told me to have a good day, young man. And the halal plate.
We at Rack Rooms and I'm trying to convince Echo to get these Crocs. I think they're cute. Like, look at them. I think they're cute, and I feel like they're a nude color. Like, they match the outfit that he has on right now. Like, I think they're cute. If he can't get the black ones, then get the nude ones. They're still a neutral color. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, you know you better watch out. There's some girls around me about some guys who only think that
Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. It is now Sunday. I have been feeling, I don't know if y'all could hear, but I've been feeling very, very under the weather, so I haven't been picking up the camera like that. But yeah, feeling a little bit better. Today is Sunday. I did my nails. That was very, very nice of myself to do that for myself. I'll link the tips and the gel that I use to do my nails down below. I have to still do my toes, but I did my hair last night. This was like the inspo picture of like what I wanted to do, but basically on natural hair. I finger coiled my hair. I don't know how this turned out. I have to fluff it today. Okay. Well, these are very much ringlets though. They're very much ringlets. So I'm going to pick out my hair. But yeah, it's basically just like bantu knots with the afro out. I'm really trying to learn how to like start wearing my natural hair out more, because I'm tired of me going through like a fucking manic episode and then me wanting to cut all my hair off, and then I get tight because I'm bald again. So like, let's think of different styles. So I think I want to alternate between like a protective style and then like a twist out, and then a protective style, and then like a braid out, and then a protective style, and then so I think I might want to do that, or just start learning how to do more protective styles like for my natural hair, like whether it's something like this or mini twist, you know what I'm saying? But I really want to get back into my natural hair bag, because my hair has grown a lot in the past like year. I'll see if I put any pictures of like last year when I had my hair shorter, for you to see like that versus my hair being this long. You know what I'm saying? So my hair does grow. I think I'm gonna undo some of these little coils, because I feel as though this is giving me like little kid and I needed to give more grown. So let me see if I can undo some of these, like separate them and see how that like looks. But yeah, I really do wanna get back into that, because my hair does grow pretty fast, even though I feel like I low-key hate to admit it. So I really want like middle to my back hair. I don't know if I would ever want technically waist length hair, because oh, you see, that doesn't look great. Hold on now. Oh, and you hear Tay in the back fighting for her life as she usually does. But yeah, I don't know if I would ever want like waist length hair, because my hair is pretty thick. So I feel like that would be like a lot. But I would like at least like to right here, like middle of my boob. I feel like when my hair is long, I feel like straight, I feel like that'd be like perfect. I don't even know how this is gonna come out, guys, because these are pretty thick. And I don't know if this is gonna come out good if I like separate them, because I don't want it to come out like frizzy low-key. I think what I should have just done was a twist out, respectfully. But I figured that the twist out was gonna take me too long to do. But literally for how long it took me to do this, I probably should have just done a twist out. Because I feel like me separating this would be less frizzy, because you're supposed to separate out, like you're supposed to undo the twist and a twist out, instead of stuff like a finger coil where really it's supposed to just be defining your curls. So realistically the parts are supposed to be smaller, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep separating these and then I'll come back. Okay, so I changed my shirt because it's actually hot as hell in the house right now, but this is how the hair looks. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really do like this style. I think I'm gonna like it even more on probably day like 3, I would say, when my hair catches more volume, because it still is, it's not damp or nothing like that, but it is a little bit still kind of wet. But I also did put my hair wet in this bonnet, so yeah, that's that. Today's Sunday, like I said, so it's really just like my Sunday reset kind of day. So I do think I'm gonna end up doing my face mask today. I do want to do my nose strips, which really is not really my nose strips, because it's like a blackhead peel off thing. So I'm gonna put it all right here, and I usually put it under right here. I might dermaplane my skin a little bit. I'm not using an actual dermaplane needle, I'm just using an eyebrow needle, but I think I'm probably gonna just go up under my eyebrows a little bit and then do my like little peach fuzz on my upper lip, as well as my Aztec mask and a sheet mask. So I think I'm gonna do all that today. But my skin, like, bro, do y'all see my skin? I am definitely going to be doing a new updated skin routine again, because the routine that I was using was cool or whatever, but I've been double cleansing my face. I used the Dial antibacterial hand soap, I mean like the bar soap, and then when we went to the mall, when did we go to the mall? Thursday. When we went to the mall on Thursday, Echo did buy me a new one of my green tea goat milk soap. So I've been double cleansing with those two. I've been double moisturizing using a water-based moisturizer and using like a regular, I guess, like cream moisturizer. And soon I need to get I want to try the hyaluronic acid, which I'm kind of debating because my skin is oily, so technically I don't need any more moisture in there, but I do want something for like my dark spots. The niacinamide serum is really, really good for that, but I don't know if I want to do that or a brightening serum, like the color correcting serum from Good Molecules. I might do that instead of doing another serum as far as like texture or whatever the case may be, because the texture of my skin has been fine with the niacinamide one. Like, I do feel like it has gotten a lot smoother and my fine lines are getting better. But I also seen that Good Molecules came out with like I'm gonna put it right here. It's like niacinamide with something else, but it's supposed to be a gentler version, which I might end up swapping my regular niacinamide for that one, because the niacinamide that I use is 10%. That one I think is like 5 or 8 plus whatever else is in there. So I might be switching into that and this color correcting, whatever the fuck it's called, serum. So yeah, but as far as like the bounce of my skin and like how soft it is and stuff like that, like my skin doesn't feel oily. It just feels like plump, if that makes sense. But it does look very, very hydrated, and I'm glad, because I need a nice moisturizer that's gonna make me look glowy but not greasy during the summertime. So the two that I've been using are really, really good together. So yeah, I do have to fix up my baby hairs at some point in time today, but I don't really care for that because I'm gonna be in the crib. I do have to keep filming for my crochet video. Let me show y'all what I've been doing so far. Okay, so these are the two projects that I'm doing currently. So I got this skein from Hobby Lobby, and I'm making I love the color of this, bro. It is so pretty, so pretty. This is going to be a wavy brim hat for Echo. And then one scrap project that I've been meaning to do for a while now is a rug. So basically, I wanted to do a fringe one, but low-key, I feel like this looks better just by itself like that. Also, that's less work for me to do, because this is going to take me a decent amount of time regardless, because I do want this to be like a... Because this is what, maybe 3 feet? No, this is like 2.5 feet. Like this way wise, I want it to be maybe like 4 to 5 feet long. I want it to go along the long side of like our bed. But this is how it looks so far. Get a close-up of the colors. But yeah, so basically I just got a new skein of black from, I think this is from, yeah, Red Heart. So I just got it all black, and then I'm taking a bunch of the scrap yarn that I have in my buckets, and just putting them all together to make a multicolored black-based rug. I feel like that would be the most complementary color for the room, because me and Echo like a lot of color, but we also like having black bases to everything. Like, I'm not gonna have like white furniture. I'd rather have black furniture. Also, it looks less dirty quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just a black furniture kind of person. I really do like black. So I feel like doing a black base and then having all the colors that incorporate basically all over the room is gonna look really, really cute. So that's the project that I'm doing for today as well. I think I'm gonna continue to crochet my stuff, and I'm gonna come back either when I'm like doing laundry or something like that, or when I'm doing my skincare. What's poppin', y'all? It's later in the evening type shit. I really do like how my hair came out. I can't wait for it to be like day 3, day 4. so I can see it getting a little bit bigger. I told y'all that I wanted to do my face mask and stuff like that tonight since today's Sunday, and I haven't done it in like 2 or 3 days. And I want to incorporate it at least twice a week in my skincare routine, and I feel like it's gonna be good. The only other product that I want to try, I'll put it up right here. It's turmeric, and I think it's like called like Chiatine clay mask. It's supposed to be for like brightening and stuff like that, and like discoloration. So I do want to try that soon, so stay tuned for that. But first things first, I am gonna wash my face. I already took my shower and stuff like that. Also, bro, I didn't show y'all, but hold on a second. I didn't show y'all that e.l.f. actually sent me more of their shower caps. So this blue one is this pattern right here, the outside, and then it's reversible and it's like solid blue on the other side. But yeah, like I love these fucking shower caps, bro. Like these are genuinely my favorite. So I have this blue one, I have this pink one that's like this on one side, and then it's solid pink on the other side, and then I have a black one that's actually in my closet where my robe is at, but it's like solid black on one side and then black and white polka dotted on the other side. Owned by women, for women. Purchase these, bro. I'm gonna link these down below on Amazon, and I'm currently washing the bonnet from them right now in the washing machine, so I gotta dry that so I can start wearing that back to sleep, because between that one and my Care Bears, those are my favorite ones. But I actually do prefer the e.l.f. ones more because it's not as heavy as my Care Bears one, and the band on the Care Bears one, I'm not gonna lie, like especially for like band tune-outs and stuff like that, that thick ass band be like pressing against this and push this back, so it'll give me a headache during the night. But the e.l.f. one, it has an adjustable strap in the back, so you can like loosen it or tighten it. So I do really like those. But yeah, like I said earlier, I am going to be double cleansing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just wet my face, and I'm gonna start with my scrub first. I'm gonna go in with my St. Ives, what is this, the green tea and bamboo face scrub first. Yeah, I know I got sent these as well, and I have been really liking these. These are the Rouge face towels. Honestly, the only reason why not the only reason, but one of the biggest reasons why I like these so much is because they're so fucking big. And the other ones that I like, these are more expensive than the ones I was using before, but for one, these come in a 100 pack, so it's 2 boxes. And for 2, these are way more durable than the ones that I had before. Like way more. Even when I have long nails on, like my shit don't be ripping through. And I also like the fact that they promote it as you can use them for like whatever. So like when I run out of like paper towels and stuff like that, I'll just use these to clean my counters or like little shit like that. And I love the fact that they're biodegradable because they're going to recycling, you know. And I also feel like me incorporating this in my skincare more, as far as like me touching my face was, has been helping me not transfer as much like nastiness from my hands to my face, even though like your hands are mostly clean as you think. But these have actually made a bigger difference than I originally thought it was, like in the beginning. To cleanse my face, like I said, I'm gonna be first going in with the Dial regular like antibacterial soap, and then after I do that, which is basically like my face cleanser, this is for like, I guess like my acne cleanser. This is the goat milk and green tea soap that I get from my mall. If you live in Jacksonville, I get this from the Avenues Mall. I think it's called like Natural Soap Company or something like that. But it's on like the bottom level of the mall, and they make all their soaps like handmade. They actually sell a feminine bar soap that's for your downstairs that is like a probiotic soap, so it has like yogurt and stuff like that in it. And I actually really want to try it, especially like being postpartum. That's a whole nother video about stuff like that, but I definitely would want to try that soap, and I want to like show you guys some tips and stuff like that about postpartum stuff. Okay, so I brought y'all in a little bit closer. This is the mask I'm gonna be using. You can get this from Amazon, that's where I got it from. So it's a 2-step. So this is the actual like mask itself, and then it comes with these little strips and a little applicator. I haven't used the applicator besides like stirring it, but I'm actually gonna use it this time and see if it makes much of a difference. So like I said, I'm gonna focus on my chin area here, on my nose, and then this area here, because as you can see, like you see how big my pores are here? That's what I wanna like fix up. And then like you see this, I'm starting to break out my forehead right now too, but I don't think well, I might put it on there too, because you do see I have a couple of blackheads, as well as my eyebrows have been growing. If you knew me since I was in college, y'all know I always had no fucking eyebrows. So like that's so cool that my shit is actually growing now. So I have to like do the under parts, but I might do that tomorrow since Echo's off. Then I can still have like me time while he like holds down the babies. So it looks like this, bro. It's like the weirdest consistency. So I'm gonna just like mix it up a little bit first, and then I guess I'll just do my chin first. Well, okay, actually, I can see why you're supposed to be using this fucking little spatula thing. That is a lot better. And I feel like you can get a evener, a thicker layer that's more even. Damn, bitch. It's be hard for me not to sound ghetto sometimes, or fucking illiterate. Okay. Okay, I feel like that's thick enough, so we're gonna take one strip. I think it's gonna take 2 strips to do this completely, but that's fine. Or I might just take the one. Okay, it just took the one. Let's do this over here. I really want to try to try this. And please let me know how this works out, because this shit is like, well, it depends. I'm not even gonna hold you, because I've seen this for like $7, $8, and then sometimes I see it for like $10 to $15. I guess it depends on how Amazon is having their sales. But I do feel like for how much it is, regardless, if this is, and if this the highest that I've seen it is $15, and I do feel like this is worth the $15 because you're gonna get multiple uses out of this mask. Like I've already used this probably 6-7 times, and I still have this whole jar to go. And you can obviously see it doesn't take that crazy amount to coat everything in it. I'm thinking I'm gonna use this part with my finger because I have to get like in the crevice of my nose. I'm gonna end up coming back. I keep touching this. I'm gonna come back when I gotta put on the Aztec mask.
Do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit, some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be a piece if it wasn't for you, yeah. Only want your love even silently. But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. And I smile when none of these bitches. That's the way I like it. Wiping them down in front of these niggas. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30. Chat. Should they fold that bitch no yoga mat? Chat. Should they dare that nigga don't hit me back? Chat. Should ran down on your questions asked. Chat. They chatting, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Had a little sad thing, but right now it's just a hole. Try to look good, it's hurting, I don't wanna hold me. Hype me up, you give me hype. You my favorite coach, Complexion. Fucking stress off, that's my only vice. I take it off when you tell me if I'm feeling fine. I run it up, risk it all like I'm rolling dice. Taking it all, that's my
I just thought about it, and I think I'm going, not I think, I am going to actually leave the hydrating mask for tomorrow, because I do want to do, I tried, so I had a really bad like eczema situation happen on my arm, like all along here, literally. like a week or two ago, and my mom had told me to make a oatmeal mask. So what I did was boil 2 packets of oatmeal with oat milk. It was either oat milk or almond milk. And then I added some honey, coconut oil, carrot, and tea tree oil. And then let that cool down, and then I put it in her Ninja and I blended it up until it made a paste. And then I added like oil to like loosen it as for the consistency or whatever, like the consistency that I needed. And I put it all over my arm, and it really helped a lot, like with the inflammation. So I decided to put it on my face. And when I said that motherfucker left my shit hydrated, like it felt so good. So I actually want to make a new batch tomorrow, but I'm gonna make a lot smaller of a batch because that was for like my arm and stuff like that, and my eczema has went away on my arm since then. So I just need it for my face. So I do want to do like show y'all a little rest, like show y'all how I make it and do that. So I think after this, I'm just gonna put on my toner and my like lotions and potions and shit. And I just finished baking off some cookies. So I'm gonna actually watch my YouTube videos. Echo's ready to sleep, Coco's with my mom, and Tay-Tay's ready to sleep. So I'm gonna just put on my YouTube videos, finish crocheting, or at least finish crochet until I fall asleep, because I just actually finished the wavy brim hat that I started yesterday. And then the rug, I think it's gonna take me a couple days to do, to be honest, because I do want it to be pretty large. Yeah, so like I said, I am gonna end up wrapping this tonight because Echo is off for the rest of the week. So usually that's when we get to do more stuff when he's home. I'm about to just bust this bitch open. I need to get a new container like just for my cotton pads so that I'm not having to dig in this fucking container like this or this little bag like this. But I'm about to just go with my Amazon Basics Witch Hazel. But I will say I did really enjoy like filming this week, to be honest, or I would say the past couple of days, because I think I picked up the camera on Thursday and today's Sunday, so it was just kind of like spend a couple days with me type shit, a couple days of my life. But I did actually enjoy it, and I do feel like me getting into actually like vlogging where I'm literally just doing what I do on a day-to-day basis and just talking again is making me feel a lot better. And even like little stuff like that, like incorporating my hair, like I do feel like if I start sharing everything with y'all, I'll have a better outlook on filming, and it won't seem like a job to me. Like it'll seem like the thing that I wanted to do before, which was just have fun with it. So I have been enjoying that. Also, I do wanna, oh, by the way, I didn't tell y'all. So I'm gonna link this below, but this company from TikTok and Amazon, Aloderma, actually sent me this aloe oil controlling shampoo made at the source with fresh organic aloe vera. It said that 95% of this was like natural ingredients. Like basically it's 95% vegan. Bro, when I say I like this a lot, like I feel like just like with my skin, my scalp gets pretty oily. And because it'll get oily and like I have a lot of product just sitting in my hair, I feel like it builds up and then it'll create like flakes and dandruff. When I say the sud on this, I do want to do a standalone, like I'm about to smell it because this also smells like, it smells like salon shampoo mixed with like herbal essence. It's very fruity, very, I like this a lot, bro. But yeah, the suds on it is like really good. And I do want to do a standalone like wash day with like the products that I use with like, there's a hair mask that I want to try from Amazon, plus a hair mayonnaise that I usually always get anyways. And I need to do I want to do a series of like finding my perfect wash day routine, finding my perfect flexi bra routine, finding my perfect twist out routine, because it's about to be really hot consistently. Let me like talk and do this. I'm gonna go with my niacinamide serum. It's about to start getting like very hot down here in Florida, and I do not want my hair, I don't want to feel like I have to keep my hair up the entire summer for me to actually enjoy. I'm about to just have to like start putting this out on my hand, because this is like, yeah, there you go. because this is about to run out. But yeah, I really want to get back into my natural hair bag. I really want to get a you know those little like parachute looking things that attach to your blow dryer? But I low-key at the same time don't know if I want to get those because I feel like I don't want to be running a blow dryer on for that long. So I just want to not invest, but in a way like invest in just getting one of those portable hair dryers, because I know Amazon, they sell the Kiss one, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like $60 or $70 on Amazon. And if I'm not mistaken, the beauty supply store that's near here that just like opened up not too long ago, I think they're selling it for only like 50 or 55. So I might get it from the beauty supply store instead. But I do want to get one of those soon so that I can start setting my hairstyles with that, like drying my hair and stuff like that with that, and doing like deep conditioners under the heat, because bitch, I don't got $500 to spend on a fucking hair steamer, respectfully. And I'm like this close to using a hair steamer, but I know you can like burn yourself, so I don't want to be like stupid about it or low-key. I need to find my eye cream now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, and I also do want to start like compiling like I have to get, bro, I'm about to just cash out that damn gift card from Fetch so I can just get my skincare products, because I really do try to wait until like the absolute last minute to re-up on some shit, and I gotta stop doing that. Like I really gotta stop doing that. But I don't remember what I was saying, but I know I was talking about my hair. But no, yeah, so I really enjoyed doing my hair yesterday. Like, don't get me wrong, I forgot how long it takes. So because the mirror in this bathroom is not actually to the wall yet, I think I'm going to go to probably Walmart. If I can't find it at Walmart, maybe like a Five Below if I can't find it. But I need to get like a little chair like I used to have in my old house, so that when I do my hair, I don't have to stand up while I'm doing it. Cause Lord have mercy, my fucking back was killing me. But yeah, like this is actually really cute. Or even stuff like that, like doing bantu knots. It's just, I feel like bantu knots is one of those things where you have to be very, very like precise, low-key, when you do your bantu knots, so that your bantu twist out could look good. So I'd rather just do flat twist or actual twist. I don't like braid outs. I feel like braid outs look weird as fuck on me, and they look like my hair's crimped, so I don't like that. I need to find my Vicks so I could put Vicks in my nose, and I guess I said in my nose, when I go to sleep, because I'm still congested and I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm using the Yerba Mate eye gel. As you can see, I fucking like this shit a lot. And then I told you I'm using double moisturizers now, so I still am using the lightweight daily moisturizer from Grwm, and I'm using it back with the Earth to Skin Honey Manuka gel. I very like both of these together. Child, like, you're gonna see my face. Hold on. If y'all watched my little short that I did like a couple days ago, y'all would know how the texture of my skin actually look. But like, I just want to show y'all in real life. Like, it looks fine now, right? Like, my skin don't look that crazy. Like, it don't look crazy though. Do you see how that just blends in and it just looks like water on my face? Because one thing, transparency, I was having issues with the daily moisturizer a little bit, because I felt like you have to work it really like, you have to just basically work the product up into your face, because I felt like it was low-key giving me sunscreeny, as like if you didn't work the product all the way up into your skin, it would leave like a little bit of a white cast on your face. And I didn't like that. Like, I like to be able to low-key slap shit on. But me mixing it in with this water-based moisturizer, I feel like it gives me the I feel like, because I've told y'all before, like, I really do like water-based moisturizers, because the water is evaporating out of the moisturizer. So it's not just sitting, like, it's soaking in what needs to soak in your skin, and then it evaporates. Instead of it being like oily and it just sitting on top of your skin and never actually absorbing, it's not actually penetrating through the actual layers of your skin. But so I feel like the avocado oil that's in this and the shea butter that's in this gives me the oils that I need, but adding it with a water-based gel, I feel like helps the rest that doesn't need to be there evaporate. So the two is just like, bruh, I love it. Also, I have to get used to the fact that I'm starting to get more. Do you see like this here, these little things over here, this over here, over here. Like, I'm starting to get freckles like my mom, and it's like low-key weird to me because I be forgetting that black people get freckles and stuff like that. So at first, when I was getting these like what I thought were just like bumps on my face, I was picking at them so bad, and that's why I feel like my skin has gotten a little bit worse, because I've been picking at what I think are pimples, when if I just let it be, I'm realizing that they're turning into actual freckles. And I didn't realize that you can get freckles later on in life, which shouldn't have surprised me, because when I was younger, my mom didn't have as many freckles on her face as she does. My mom is full Puerto Rican. So like, I'm not realizing that low-key I'm starting to get into like my woman, because I know like, I think that they say like your body drops again, as in like, when you're 17 to 18, your body drops, and then like 21 to 23 it does again. But if you have kids after the second one, boom, it hits again, and around 25, 26, boom, it hits again. Girl, I am definitely realizing that, because again, like I said, I did not realize that I was gonna get beauty marks like my mom does, but I really find them pretty. So I want to start drawing them back on when I have my makeup, so it could still look like my skin through the makeup, if that makes sense. But yeah, so this is how my skin is looking. I'm gonna let this keep evaporating. I'm about to eat my cookies, watch my YouTube videos, and take my ass to sleep, because if I'm not mistaken, I think it's, yeah, it is 10:53 right now. Look at my man. It's 10:53 right now. Like I said, little baby is asleep, big baby with her grandma. So yeah, let me put all this stuff away. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I have been getting a good amount of traction on my vlogs lately, which I appreciate, because I'm almost at 250 subscribers, which I'm very proud of myself, because my goal for, because what is it, April now, I think my goal for February was 200, and I didn't meet it, and I hit 200 like the first week of March, and I went all the way up to like 230 something, because I think I'm at like 237 or 238, somewhere around there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.